everyone, I'm Shivali and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're all doing well. Now, if you follow along with all the big tech announcements and stories, I'm sure you know that last week Apple finally announced its new 2020 smartphones, the iPhone 12 range. But you might not know that quietly they also released a new pair of headphones under the Beats subsidiary called the Beats Flex. So I'm sure you all know Beats by Dre, but you might not know that Apple actually owns them. So alongside all the big smartphones last week, they quietly slipped in a brand new pair of headphones. Now I have been sent the headphones, so I thought I would just do a quick kind of tour of the new features, my first thoughts in case you're thinking of buying them. So these are the headphones here. As you can see, they are wireless, although they do have this wire connecting the two kind of earpieces. So you pull them apart and this sits around your neck and these go in your ears. And I actually prefer this than having just like your AirPods that just sit in your ear. Just because I'm clumsy, and when you now that face masks are such a thing, I'm always worried if I pull my face mask off that one of my AirPods or something's gonna fall out. So it's nice having the kind of guarantee of the wire around your neck instead. Now the backs of these earphone pieces are actually magnetic, so they connect to each other like that. Which is great for when they're in your bag or if they're around your neck and you're talking to someone, you're not worried that your music's still blasting. That serves the play-pause function, so when they're together, your music will automatically turn off, and when you pull them apart, you can listen to music again. So unsurprisingly, they use Bluetooth to connect to your phone. So I've already set mine up to connect to my iPhone here. So as I mentioned, they're pulled apart now. So if I press play, I'm not sure if you'll be able to hear, but there is music coming out now. I find it really hard demonstrating to you the sound quality of headphones. I don't know how other YouTubers do it, but it's really hard to demonstrate. So I just have to take my word for it. They're pretty good sound quality, really loud and good noise cancelling. So when you're out and about, you're not worried about other people hearing your music or you being interrupted while you're listening to a podcast or music or something. They're also a bit of a bargain. So I'm sure you know that AirPods, which are Apple's main wireless headphones, usually retail for between around £159 and I think they got up to £300 for the AirPods Pro, which is pretty expensive. In comparison, these are just $49.99, which I think must be one of Apple's cheapest products. I will say I'm not sure about the quality of them. The sound quality is good, but the quality of these wires isn't my favorite. I actually use very similar headphones day to day. I use the OnePlus Bullets, which as you can see are very similar with this neck piece and the magnetic backings that sits around your neck, very similar. But in terms of quality, the OnePlus ones actually do feel much more premium. These feel a little bit like the free headphones you get on the plane. You know, that wire where it's kind of a basic wire, whereas the OnePlus ones do feel a bit more premium. The OnePlus ones are also $49.99, so you can't even blame it on being a cheaper headphone. But if you are a massively loyal Apple follower, I get that some people just want Apple products, but you don't fancy splashing out on AirPods, then these could be a really good option. Other features it's worth mentioning are 12-hour battery life and super quick charging. I don't know what the terminology is. Super quick is probably not what it is. But yeah, you can get I can't remember how long it is, but with 15 minutes of charge, you could get a couple of hours worth of battery power out of them, which is pretty good rather than having to worry about them dying when you're out and about. There is nothing worse, is there, than being watching a program on your phone or listening to a song and then your wireless headphones cut out. So yeah, super fast charging so that doesn't happen. In terms of colors, you've got 4 choices. I have the black ones here, but there's also a bright blue pair, like a neon green, and then a really pale grey that's almost white. I would always go for black with wireless headphones just because I know they get grubby when they're in your bag and things, but if you like a jazzier colour, then there are other options for those. In terms of release date, these will go on sale on the Apple website from the 30th of November. So if you're interested in them, then make sure you check back on the Apple website then. I'll leave a link below in case you're interested in getting them. Anyway, as I said, this is just a very brief tour of the headphones, my kind of initial thoughts. They're a really good price, not Apple's most premium product, but yeah, for $49.99, they're pretty decent. If you'd like any more details on them, then please let me know in the comments below, and I can maybe do a follow-up video on them. And if you have enjoyed this, I would really appreciate if you could like and subscribe. I do a lot of science and technology videos, and at the moment there are so many new phone and product launches that yeah, I've got a lot of fun things coming up. So I would really appreciate if you subscribed if you haven't yet. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, guys. Bye.